Hello everyone. Today we are going to do a message from your loved one. So I want you to connect to your loved one. This is very collective, so you might resonate with some. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are interested in booking a personal, you find something that comes out in here, or just a general and, general, you can look at the description box below and find my link to book a personal message with me. But let's go ahead and connect to your loved one. If you want to pause this and have a conversation with them, or you just want to see what comes forward, but we're just going to start out with some message cards and see what comes forward for you. All right, we're going to start off with 4 message cards. All right, we have signs. I speak to you through quotes, song lyrics, and other people. Don't ignore repeating signs I send through words, objects, and others. I am guiding you. Okay, so with this message coming out, if somebody that you don't know, or somebody at the grocery store, like someone in passing says something to you where it's like, this person used to say this, or that's something similar to what this person would say, or you're just really needing something, and then all of a sudden, you find a video online or something of that's just super encouraging. I feel like they're bringing things into your energy to help you move forward. And if you guys had special songs together, if you hear something like while you're in the grocery store, or you're just out in public, in the car, that's them speaking to you. And you guys do have some special specific signs. I want you to watch out for them, because it's like they do connect with you very often. Okay. In this person, we have hard life coming out. And so this could be describing you, or this could be describing them with hard life. And when I'm feeling hard life, this is somebody who I definitely feel went through it. They had their struggles in life, and this could be in multiple different ways. I feel like this is something around home situation, and maybe this is you, where it's like you've had those struggles in home situation. I just feel home situation struggles, and so this could go either on your side or their side. Let's go ahead and pull some more cards. All right, we have beautiful heart. And so this could be them, or this could be you, where it's like, even though they had a hard life, and I feel like this is kind of like what they're trying to come through is they, even though, there was times where it's like, I don't know why this person is so generous, or, they go without so this person could have, it was their heart. Now, if this is you, okay, it's like you have such a beautiful heart, even though things have been hard for you, whether this be a relationship that was hard, if this be something, that has been trauma from, childhood to now, whatever this is you have taken those hard times and you haven't let them destroy or dim that light that's in your heart. You're still a good person, and they want to acknowledge that. And for a lot of you, I feel like there's been times where your light could have been dimmed. You could have been, going through it. And there's just always that part of you where it's like, if somebody's hurting, if someone's in need, like you're there, and they want to talk about that. Okay, we have decision coming out. There is more information coming to light very soon. Hold off on making any final decisions until then. If you have an off feeling about something, you are correct. A better option will present itself. Okay. So I was kind of feeling they wanted to talk about something very specific, okay? Because I feel like there's a lot of loved ones here. I feel like there's I'm standing here and there's just a group full of people in front of me. And there's something, and when I'm saying these song lyrics or going through a hard time with these signs, and something pops up, something like that, whether this is an intuitive feeling about somebody or something, it's before you make any decision, before you do anything, right? Something will come forward for you where there's an opportunity to say something, there's an opportunity for you to make this decision, there's an opportunity for you to move forward, whatever this is, but don't make that decision right now, okay? And whatever you are feeling, you are correct, but it's not time to jump the gun, I want to say, okay? And they are bringing things forward for you, whether this is actual information about the situation, if they just bring in signs or coincidences, they are bringing something forward for you. All right, so we have finances. There's going to be a positive shift to your finances and career within the next 6 months. It may come in very unexpected ways. Ooh, okay. And we have heaven and hell. The idea of heaven and hell both exist in the physical and non-physical realms. Heaven nor hell is a place, but rather a state of frequency of vibration. Okay, we have shooting stars. And then we have mature feminine coming forward. Okay, and before I pull the next line, we're just going to go over these. So for some of you, you guys could be struggling financially, okay? For some of you, there could be some struggles financially, and this is the decision that you're trying to make. Do I move? Do I stay? Do I switch job careers? Do I switch paths? Do I try something new? Do I do this? Do I do that? Don't make any decisions as far as career, anything at this moment. Wait for things to present itself, or wait for you to find this path, okay? If that is for you, it's time to take a step back and kind of overlook the situation. Kind of wait a minute and see what comes forward, okay? But there is going to be a big improvement to your finances here coming soon, and this could be like a new job or a new promotion. If you do a personal business, like something just taking off, like it's something of that sort, okay? And with this like unexpected coming in, you could very well be working with this, but maybe you decide I'm gonna go on this new path, I'm gonna start this, and then boom, it just starts taking off, okay? But there's like a decision, and I feel like this decision is going to be like something related into your finances, where it's like maybe you're moving, maybe like I'm not sure, but there's like a decision that you're going to make, and maybe this is like cutting out the old and welcoming a new, and that's very unexpected for like more money to flow in, but it happens because your energy's changing, and you maybe could have been resistant towards money, but I feel like this like decision and this finances are very connected, okay? Now with this heaven and hell card coming forward for you, I want you to be very aware of your vibration, okay? This is telling you, they are reminding you to vibrate high, to stay in that good vibration, to stay in that good energy. Don't lower yourself because of somebody else's situation. If you're in a negative situation at the moment, you're feeling very down, you're feeling like I can't do this, try to keep your vibrations high. Try to, I feel like this is more of like you really pushing through it, keeping those vibrations high. Don't let those blockages come in for you, because we have improvements coming here. And when we have like lower vibrations, we're putting boundaries, we're putting blockages out there. We don't need any of that. With the shooting stars coming out, okay? For some reason, I this just like popped up, shoot like a star tattoo, or like maybe like moon, something like spacey tattoo. I'm not sure, but if you or somebody else has that, they're coming through to confirm that. But I just keep seeing tattoo. For others of you, okay, with this shooting star coming forward, this is your guides and this is your loved one coming forward to tell you, like, I really connect with you through like nature, through outside. Sometimes maybe even try going outside at night and looking with the stars, connecting with them, meditate outside. If you are somebody who doesn't like a lot of people, I feel like this could be, and not like don't like a lot of people, but it's like you're more spiritually activated, whether you're aware of it or not. Energies are hard for you. It's nicer to go out at night and connect with the stars. Allow yourself to get those messages, to feel pure and just clean of energy. And maybe every night before you go to bed, go connect with the stars and just release any of that energy that you may have picked up throughout the day, because it's like we need to keep our vibration high, right? Okay. So now we have mature feminine, and this could be where this person coming forward is a female coming forward. This could be, an older female for me, or this was a very mature person. I keep getting like a mom, aunt, friend type of energy. And so if you're trying to connect to your mom, your friend, or your aunt, like I feel like that's what I'm picking up on very strong. But also this could be where it's time to get in touch with that feminine side. It's maybe whether you are male or female, right? Whether you are or not, you could be very in touch with your masculine side. And when I feel that, it's like you feel like you have to be on guard, you have to be very stable, very structured, very this, very that, and it's very hard for you to keep that shell up 24/7. And it's time for you to be able to feel vulnerable, or feel, it's okay to be very masculine, but it's like I need to get in touch with that feminine side. I need to, work on my emotions a little, or feeling them, whatever this is. But it's like, get more in touch with that feminine side. So it's either describing this person or telling you to get more in touch, whether you are masculine or whether you are feminine. It's more I feel like you're so in touch with your masculine right now about just being protected and being structured, being stable. Like there's a hard shell around you, and it's time for you to get more in touch with that feminine side. So that way it's just like more absorbing. I feel like there's more energy to come forward for you, but I need to be welcoming of that. I don't need to be such a tough shell, I guess. All right, let's just pull 3 more cards, and then we're going to pull some tarot messages. All right, we're just going to pull 3 more cards. All right, we have goals. Imagine your dreams and goals with you. Oh, sorry. I imagine your dreams and goals with you. I hold space for them when you are feeling like giving up. I feel joy in your happiness and in your success. I celebrate them alongside with you. Okay. And then we have energy. What you give out is what you come back, is what comes back. If you don't see this in the truth of action, seek to expand your awareness. You will discover this in the universal truth of doing so. All is energy. And that goes right out of the heaven and hell card. So it's definitely, and then we have little surprise. I love that coming forward. Okay. So with these cards coming forward, whether you are feeling like it is time to give up, or you're just kind of feeling in a spot of like, when is this going to get better? Sorry, I'm just going to move the camera so it's more in the middle. I want you to focus on this positive energy of your goals, okay? I don't want you to focus on this negativity. I don't want you to focus on you know, am I going to be able to get there? Or how am I going to get there? This is too hard. Your loved one is coming through to tell you, like, there is big things happening for you, okay? Like, this decision, this feeling of stuck, whatever this doesn't have to be a direct decision, but it's like, you know that there needs to be change. There needs to be movement, okay? There is something coming in, and it's a surprise. It's happiness. Like, I feel more at peace, connected. There's something about your vibration, though, and this could just be where you've been in a stuck spot, right? Where you have just felt like, where do I go? Like, I don't know what to do. I've put myself in this situation, whether this be financially, whether this be home, whether this be mentally, emotionally, relationship. Like, I feel like there's a stuck energy, and you've kind of just been in this stuck energy. Your loved one is coming through to tell you, I'm going to make this happen for you. It's going to happen. I promise you it's going to happen. Please keep that vibration high. You know how spirit works. Like, keep that vibration high. And when I tell you, and I think I said this earlier, where it's like, maybe you your vibration changes, and that brings like the flow of money in, and that's like why it's unexpected. But this is telling you, change your vibration and things are gonna start happening for you. Like, good things are just gonna start falling into place, or, you know, you'll slowly start to move out of your situation. And it's like, without trying, like, opportunities will present themselves because your energy's in that mode of evolving, of change, instead of feeling stuck in this spot that you feel stuck in. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. And for some of you, if you've been asking for something specifically, this little surprise is that. Like, there's something specifically, if you came into this and you were like, I want to know if this is going to happen, or like, can you let me know? Like, can you give me a hint? And this is that hint. Okay, there's something good coming forward for you, whether this be like, am I going to get this job? Am I going to get this car? Am I going to get this house? Or just like things like that. Is this going to work out? Am I going to be better? It's like, this is that surprise. Yes, this is going to happen for you. This is going to happen. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups. All right. And for me, I feel like that's more talking about procrastination. Okay. Yep. Procrastination. We need to find a balance in something. Yep. Because here we go. We have the Ace of Cups. I don't even want to pull any more cards because I'm like, I'm just going to pull the last 2 because they were, okay. All right. It is time for you to stop procrastinating. Okay. And whatever this is. I know that it's like, don't make the decision yet. Okay. So that was very clear. Don't make the decision yet. Okay. But if this is where you've been thinking about going to school, you've been thinking about changing your life path, if you've been thinking about this, you've been thinking about that, whatever these are, okay? You know, I really want this to happen. I really am trying to get here. Why is this not happening for me? I feel like you could be procrastinating a situation. We don't have the correct balance, where it's like we are doing too much here, we're not doing enough here. It's like, we need to create balance. We need to go for it. We do not need to procrastinate anymore. We don't need to. And this procrastinating could be like, I just don't know if I'm going to get there. It's time to bring balance. It's time to go forward with something. And it's like, this new beginning is going to happen for you, but it's going to happen fast. And we're moving into the transition. And so if this is something where You've been asking, and this would be in the next 6 months for you. In the next 6 months, this is happening, because we have that 6 months coming forward. So this doesn't just have to be a career change, because we have this fast moving energy here. It's like in the next 6 months, if you dedicate yourself to this, if you put yourself here, in the next 6 months, you will see this big improvement. It's a very fast moving energy where you're transitioning, you're moving forward in something, like moving forward. It's like letting go of the past. And this could be where I physically feel you moving. This could be a job, but more like a home. I'm physically moving a home or moving a state. But this is a very fast moving energy. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about or you've been trying to do, okay? If you're trying to do something and it's just not happening, we need to find balance in something. There's something that needs to find balance in. If this is where you've been really trying to go forward with something, but you're holding yourself back, or I'm procrastinating, I'm having these excuses that are popping up, it's time to not do that. I need to find balance. If I want to make something happen, I need to make it happen, because you have this new beginning coming here. And this is like an emotional fulfillment beginning. So this could be relationship, or this is just where you have felt stuck for so long. I feel so emotionally fulfilled that this is finally happening. I'm finally leaving that past in the past, and I'm moving forward. Okay? I am sending everybody lots of love and light. I hope everybody enjoyed their loved one messages. As always, if you are interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. I hope everybody really enjoyed the message, and anybody who is watching this, I hope your surprise comes soon. Take care, everyone.